Hello, good morning.
Morning, ma'am. Happy Holi, ma'am.
Happy Holi to you too. How are you today?
I'm feeling elated. I'm quite feeling accomplished. How about you?
Okay, I am doing okay this morning. So yeah, got glad that I could get some sleep this time. Otherwise, I've been struggling with sleep this past whole week. So yeah,
Okay.
um,
Okay.
yes. So yes, today's topic is more about marketing. Would you please tell me again that which profession are you related to?
I'm working as a professional in my company. We are manufacturer of steel.
Okay, steel manufacturing
So,
company,
yeah.
and you're working
As a production manager.
as a
Production manager.
okay, okay. So when it comes to marketing, are you associated with this field?
Actually, in 2002, when I was novice, I was about to enter in the field in when I had started working towards industry. So for a while, for 6 months. I
Hmm.
had worked as a sales engineer, so you can say that I used to work like a sales engineer. So I used to visit here and there. So you can
Hmm.
relate with marketing. I used to interact with customers. I used to get order. I used to hand over a bill.
Hmm.
It is related to kind of marketing.
Okay, okay. So yes,
Mm.
as you're saying that you are right now production manager, I'm sure that your conversation must be more in a formal setting, but do you get to engage with stakeholders as well?
No, no. Actually, I do not interact with the stakeholder. Actually, my bosses are doing all these things.
Okay,
Some once in a blue moon, I interact with like customers and all these things. Yeah.
all right, all
Mostly,
right.
I interact with colleagues who is working under me and associate who are working under me, like 30, 40. There are workers working under me, so I interact with
Okay,
them.
okay. So workers who is working under me, or what is the mistake?
Working
Workers who is working under me.
workers who is under me, I guess.
Workers, singular, plural or singular,
Workers who are
who are working under
who
me.
yes, yes.
So unintentionally, we tend to make errors at times, right?
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yes,
if
ma'am.
you please open the session notes, there is an opening introductory note about it, and there is a pictorial representation as well.
Yes. Yeah, I have opened.
Right, so the four pillars of any business: product, price, place, and promotion. So we are going to be talking about these four P's today.
Okay.
So just have a look at this image and try to understand what this is, and then we'll have the speaking practice.
Nice. Promotion place.
Observe the image.
Yes, I have observed, but I'm unable to read which is written inside the
Okay,
circle. Uh,
it's target.
okay.
Okay,
Yeah, yeah.
under
Target and
yeah, I'll
apart
read that
from
for
target.
you. So
Mhm.
under product, it's written function, packaging, and services. That is what a product represents. Then price
Mm.
represents cost, discounts, or any margin. Okay, so cost, the selling price, and then the discounted price and the margin that the maker makes. Then promotion, advertising, sales, and publicity. You know this very well. Then place is where the product needs to go: distribution, logistics, or channel. Okay,
Right.
so let's discuss questions related to product first. You can close the session notes. That was just for reference and reading purpose so that we are aware about what these four P's are: product, price, promotion, and place. So, firstly, questions related to product. Does the packaging of a product influence your decision to buy it or not?
Could you rephrase me?
Does the packaging of a product influence your decision to buy it or not?
Without shadow of a doubt, it is kind of like if you are not packaging your product in productive way,
Hmm.
and, uh, and so I think it can tempt to customer to buy product,
Hmm.
because if your packaging is not up to the mark, and that has been damaged somewhere, so I think it leads to complaint, and you will face complaint. On
Yeah.
the top of that, you will lose your customer as well. So
Right.
it is kind of very utmost thing.
Right. Right. Can you name any online learning company that has a strong brand identity?
Strong brand
Brand identity.
entity,
Yeah. Online learning company.
identity,
Yeah.
online
Strong brand
learning
identity.
company. So it is like Amazon or Flipkart, is it? Yeah.
Online
Learn
learning. Amazon and Flipkart, they are the
online shopping,
e-commerce. Yeah, shopping one.
e-commerce,
Right. So
online online learning
yeah,
identity,
learning company.
online learning company. So we have a lot of things in our plate to learn, like ideas and platform. Like you can, for instance, English CRE is also an online platform where we can learn, and Clappingo for the sake of improving our communication skill, Clappingo, and
Right.
these are the applications where we can you can learn English. And on top
Hmm.
of that, everybody is providing online sessions nowadays. If
Yeah.
you are willing to attend a session online, so you can attend, and you if you are taking a attend session offline, so you can both is going hand to hand nowadays, and
Both is or both
mm,
are going.
both are, sorry,
Yeah.
both are
Hmm.
going. And for
Right.
instance,
Right.
I am learning data science and AI nowadays, so uh, I could have attended online, but I am attending offline, and I'm taking 2 hours to reach offline center. I thought that
Okay.
if I
Wow.
can afford attending offline, so I should
Hmm.
attend, and I'm attending offline, because
So there
every
must be
time I
something
attending,
good that you're getting out of that coaching of that, right? You're taking classes, you're willing to travel 2 hours in that, so it must be providing quality education.
right, right, they are providing quality education. However, within 3 hours, they won't be able to cover uh, everything, and you
Hmm.
have to. I have to explore on my own, and we have YouTube. They will provide, eventually they will provide certificate for that, and
Okay. Hmm.
certificate, but within 3 hours, they won't be able to cover everything, and they would be every time they would be in a hurry.
Hmm. Hmm.
So,
That is a
mm,
pressure. Yeah.
right, yes.
Okay. So, describe a product that has impressed you with its innovation.
I'm not I didn't get.
For example, like, these spray bottles. Now, everything is coming in a spray bottle format. So this is one innovation that somebody might have thought of. Otherwise, earlier it did not used to come with the spray function. So this is an innovation that someone did, and now it has just taken every product by storm. Whatever that you can name. Similarly, do you know any product? It can be any product that has impressed you with its innovation.
That is what we call it, like whenever we get hurt by, whenever we have a little bit wound, and we are just spraying and we are getting rid of that pain. So actually, I like that. They are just for momentarily they are spraying,
Yeah.
and they are getting rid of
So pain
that pain.
spray.
what we call
Yeah,
it?
pain
Pain
relief
relief
spray.
spray.
Right, right.
Spray.
Yeah,
Okay.
that is good.
Mhm,
Yes,
mhm.
so instead of the traditional way of rubbing the ointment, so yeah, now it has a spray function. Yes.
Right.
Okay.
Makes sense.
Let's talk about price now. So if the products are at an extremely affordable rate, but their quality is somewhere substandard, so would you purchase it?
It doesn't make sense if quality is not up to the mark, and on top of that, the item is also exorbitant.
Hmm.
So who will buy and who will invest their money? And
Right,
those who are manufacturing, they should have balance. I think
right.
the stuff must be inexpensive, and on the other hand, that would be uh, with quality concern as well. So
Right.
that so that they can fulfill the customer need, and they can fulfill the customer desire. Mm.
Customer desire or customer's desire?
Customer's desire. Mm.
Right, right. And also, what like would you say the same thing about? I'm going to give you two options in terms of products. So, what about home decor items and what about skincare items? So, would you be willing to purchase something for affordable price but substandard quality? So, home decor items and skincare items.
Uh, mm, like what we call a home decor item and skincare, because of course home care you can buy, and that if that would be like mm, inexpensive,
Hmm.
and the quality, if the quality is also not up to the mark, so you can buy because it is for your home.
Hmm.
And but you have to take care of skin, because if your skin uh, gone, so I think you will be not able to recover it. So you have to take care of your skin.
Yeah.
So for the sake of your skin, you have to buy like not that much costly. So, but you have to be more conscious that am I buying a fruitful item or it is futile?
Yeah. Yeah. I'm going to write two words in the comment section.
Mhm. Skin, skin, mhm.
Similarly, if you say this,
Skin, king.
yeah. So, what you were saying when you said that if you have to think about skin, so it looks like skin, it's skin, right?
Skin,
So,
skin. Yeah.
there are two sounds. One is a short sound, the other one is a long sound. So, when we say skin, we use the short
Okay.
sound, right?
Okay.
Okay. So, how do you decide whether a product is worth its price?
Mm, Certainly, after seeing the brand,
Hmm.
now I think nowadays we cannot rely on brand. Even they are becoming not credulous, and the product is not up to the mark. And again, like I used to use Amway when my son was 2 years old, and
Right.
but I think Amway has been banned nowadays. Nobody is purchasing Amway. It
Okay.
was kind of very renowned brand at that time. Uh,
Hmm.
Related to brand, they are like spreading other item. They are, uh, I'm not getting proper word for that. Uh, Similar to brand, they are spreading item in the market, and in cheap rate as well. But
Okay.
somehow we have to rely on brand.
Yeah.
Because if we will get some problems, so we would be able to log complaint.
Yeah.
If we are rely on like ordinary brand, so we cannot complain. We have to like feel regret for that after getting wrong item or futile items. So
Right.
somehow, to some extent, we should rely on brand because
You
they
should not
they have
use the
kind of
word, yeah, I'm really sorry to cut you. You should not use the word
Hmm.
futile here. It's not fitting the context.
Okay. Hmm.
Hmm. Right. So somewhere we have to rely on the right brands, you were saying, and
Right
summing.
one.
Yeah, continue, please.
Okay. So we have to rely on brand because we can afterward we can complain and we can get our money back
Right. Right.
after complaining. Hmm.
Right. Okay. And describe one product you use which is expensive, but it's actually worth every penny.
Product. Uh, so I cannot recall a little item, but in a couple of years back, I had bought AC,
Hmm.
and that was the capacity. That AC is having 2 ton capacity,
Okay.
and that is still going on good, and performance is quite uh,
Yeah.
good, and that the brand name is Panasonic,
Okay.
and there is kind of different types of features are available
There
in
is
that
kind
AC.
of, or there
There
are kind of.
there are many
Hmm.
types of features are available.
Right.
So that is exorbitant, and that cost me like 50 to 55,000.
Okay.
But I that is good. That is the right product.
Hmm. But you don't like regret buying it. It's actually worth every penny. So it might be
Right,
saving you cost on the service, right? Or it's as you said that its performance is good. So yeah, we do get like it's
right.
like value for money,
Value for
right?
money, and on top of that, on the other hand, I had bought Marque AC, and
Which
this is not a
sorry,
Marque brand. Marque
no,
Marq
okay, I
Marque
have not
brand
heard.
AC. Yeah, so because this is not a renowned brand, and
Yeah.
I had bought this AC in 2019, and a couple of days back, day before yesterday, the
Hmm.
compressor burned. Compressor
Okay.
has burned, and I have to pay 9,000 for that.
I
So
have
it is
I had to pay.
I have to pay if I will get
Had
repaired. Uh,
because it's
still
still you're
yeah, I have to get it repaired. Repairing is still pending.
okay. Okay, so you have not done it. I thought that at that time you did pay.
No, no,
Okay.
no. So
So instead of paying 9,000, you felt like it's better to buy a new AC rather than spending so much. And actually, it's a wise thing because you might have spent 9,000 there, and maybe who knows, you might be experiencing something or the other in the future.
right, right. But I won't be able to get AC below 30 or 40, I think
Yeah,
25. Uh, that cost me 26,000, and that was capacity. That AC is having 1.5 ton.
10
Uh,
capacity.
so
Hmm.
I, but I think ACs are not good below 20, 30 or 35,000.
Yeah. The good ones are at
Mhm.
above 40 or 45.
Right.
And that is the price which I'm telling maybe 4 years back. Now, as you're saying, it must be above 50. The very,
Dog days is approaching, so I think the
yeah,
rate would be high as well.
exactly. They are cheap in winters, but nobody
Mm,
thinks of buying those in winters. So yeah, there's
right.
a lot of
Mm,
things that we need to consider, like the power consumption, 3 star, five
mhm.
star, right? So the
Right.
the good ones, they come at a exorbitant price, as you mentioned, but they are worth every penny actually. Right.
Mm,
I remember buying a refrigerator, and which was just 1 star. So at that time, it was like it felt like we are saving money, but the electricity bill was
mhm.
huge. So at the end, we ended up replacing that. Okay,
Right,
so
right.
let's talk about place now. So No, promotion. So express your views on why brands adopt following modes of promotion, like celebrity, brand ambassadors, or billboards or hoardings. So why do brands adopt such measures?
Because mouth to mouth advertisement and mouth to mouth promotion is having uh, more value, and it is having importance
Hmm.
in society. If I'm heading to watch any movie, if I'm coming back, and if I will tell someone that the movie was good and you can watch, so definitely you will be intrigued and you will try to watch.
Hmm.
So it is kind of mouth to mouth marketing.
Yeah.
Uh, when it comes to celebrities, so they are influencing the society,
Hmm.
and so they can influence the society. That's why they are pushing the boat out. The customers are pushing the boat out to hire the celebrities so that they can get good customers and they can sell their product.
Hmm.
Uh, definitely, if the villagers, if the person is not knowing anything, and if he will watch Shah Rukh Khan that he is advertising about Bimal,
Hmm.
this is not productive as well.
Yeah.
Uh, however, he will try to buy Bimal, and he will try to test that item.
Yeah.
So
It's
it
funny
makes sense.
how every time. Yeah. Please continue. Complete. Then I'll respond.
Okay, I have done. Mhm.
Okay. So it's funny
Uh-huh.
how whenever I speak of marketing or advertising, you would not believe this. Like nearly 10, let's say 7 out of 10 students would give this example of Vimel, that it's not a nice product, but these celebrities are endorsing it. So, yeah, like they have actually gained a lot of negative criticism for their choice of ads
Hmm.
just for the sake of
Job,
money.
Juba, what we call Juba bole kesariya.
Yeah.
What? Bole Juba kesariya. And so what they will get, I don't know.
Yeah. Yeah.
They will just they will they will just change the tobacco, and I think
Yeah.
they will definitely they will destroy their body, health, and
Yeah.
they
When
will
I
be
was
under the weather.
think that because these celebrities are endorsing it, I thought that it had no tobacco, but it's actually not the case. I thought that it was just like a sweet.
Actually, it is not having tobacco, but they have separated the tobacco part, and those who will buy, so they have to buy tobacco separately.
Okay, okay.
Yeah,
Yeah,
there is
so that's
yes.
misleading, right? That's
Mhm.
like lack of information that they are choosing not to disclose. Yeah.
Right.
So has there been any situation in which you were willing to pay more just because of the way it was marketed?
When I was unaware, when I was younger, so I
Hmm.
used to watch such types of advertisement.
Hmm.
But I cannot tell about Bimal and all these things because I'm not very fond of using all these things like tobacco, cigarette, all these things. I do not smoke. But I was younger, so I was intrigued of watching like toffee, the clore mint, and
Hmm.
dairy milk. These were so I used to watch Kajol, and
Yeah.
so after seeing Kajol, because she is renowned actor,
Yeah.
actress, and she is doing advertisements, so definitely I should buy. So
Yeah.
it was a couple of years back when I was unaware.
Hmm. All right, all right.
Mm.
And can you please describe some of the places? Like, if I discuss one question related to place, so do you like purchasing from local products or souvenirs, or from different places wherever you travel? So, like, would you care to buy it from a local place, or would you care to buy it from a good shop?
I am very fond of visiting good shop. Actually, I left visiting a local shop
Hmm.
because I don't believe in bargaining, in haggling,
Yeah.
and sometime I would love to do window shopping. So
Right.
I just visit out there and I just stroll and I just see the product and I come back. And
Mhm.
so I visit mostly malls so that I can see the product and item by on my own, and
Yeah.
nobody so that nobody can disturb me because I don't want to interact with shopkeepers, and they try to allure us, and they try to like they try to persuade us that
Yeah.
you should buy, and
Right.
so knowingly and like without having desire, sometimes we had to buy sometime.
Right.
So that's why I do not prefer to visit a local shop. Uh, but if there is a necessity, like
Hmm.
in terms of utensil, actually, we have kind of a good shop where my spouse visit frequently for the
Visits.
sake of visits. My spouse visits frequently to
Hmm.
replace or buy utensils. So I visit. I just give her companionship.
Oh,
Uh, Yeah. Otherwise, I do not visit small shops.
okay. So just because of the fact that the way they market actually, so that's the
Mm,
advertising that they're doing for their product. But yeah, sometimes it can be aggressive, right?
mm.
So it was good discussion. um, I noticed like if I point out the mistakes related to grammar, so singular plural, and even
Singular
that
player.
happening very unintentionally. You're aware about the grammar rule, but even when I pointed it out, so you were not really identifying it within seconds. So maybe we have a
Right.
habit of saying is in
Mm.
cases of plural nouns.
Certainly, I would have it for that. Yeah, I do commit mistake on this part.
And last but not the least, so when you're saying e and e sound like